Hey everybody, Reverend Michael, Sinister Sidney. How the heck are ya? Been a while since we've done vlog. Well, guess what? It's late May. I'm gonna start up on it again. Tonight's the last episode of Hunter's Hangout for the season, and so we're looking forward to that. But for today, the kid and I are going to take a trip into Menards, and we're gonna buy us some materials, and we're actually gonna get to work on our 9.5 foot tall clown for the circus tent. We're sitting in there, our evil clown. So he will be a static prop. That's the plan for right now. Might make him animatronic later on. Just checking the mail. Ooh, we got one thing today. Yay.
Welcome to Sinister Sidney.
Anyway, so yeah, things are going good. We lining up for that Haunt Chat Live. Don't forget to watch that. First Saturday of each month, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. And so yeah, that'll all be fun. Lori's been having a good time co-hosting with me. Going to do us a couple more promos here in the next couple days. Inside the Haunt Industry is going to be on it this month. Next month will be Haunt Topic Radio. Pretty cool. First episode went really well. Anyway, so we're going to make us a trip to Menards, get some materials, and see what we can get to building. So we're off on our adventure. Kid gets to drive because we have to take the pickup truck. Say hi, kid.
Hey guys.
We're off on our adventure. She definitely is not afraid of the speeds anymore. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that one. She used to crawl around at 2 miles under the speed limit, and now she's convinced herself that her speedometer is actually 5 miles off. When it says 60, she's only going 55. So yeah, mine's 8 miles off. So. You know,
Dad, it literally is.
Okay.
You know those speed traffic thingamabobs they put around the town?
It always reads a little bit.
It reads 5 off on mine. On my old truck, it read 3 off. On Mom's truck, it reads 5 off. On your car, it reads normal.
Like a doctor's scale. It never reads the same as what your thing does it?
Mom's Jeep reads the same. Your car reads the same. My truck does not.
There's something behind me. I don't know what that was. Anyway, so
sleeping bag.
oh, okay. We're off on our quest. We're going to pick up some PVC. She has corrected me. It is not a giant clown. It will be a giant jester. Nightmare Creations, the Grim Jester mask is what we're using as the initial inspiration for it. That's going to be the head. I got some cool creature reacher arms to put on it. Got the basic plan drawn out on paper with inches and everything for how much I want, so we know approximately what to get. The rest of it up here, you know how that works.
Paper, right?
Yeah, I did bring the paper, yes. Okay. So we are headed through the hills. I'm vlogging right now just because, well, we don't have internet in the hills of Iowa, or at least not in between. What is that, 275 and Thurman. There's no internet, so I can't look at my Facebook. Oh.
What is this, like J75?
J24. J24
I got
is
the
the
J
official.
right.
You did get the J right. Good job. Oh, there's cows. Baby cow. Oh, you can't see them. Oh, well. All right, more later. I just thought I'd ramble on for a little bit. Alright, so here we are. There's the Menards in the big city of Council Bluffs, Iowa. Kid's gonna keep me in line so I don't overspend, maybe. We'll see. Let's go get us some shit. We're in, we're getting fittings. Well, let's figure that out. We're getting fittings. At this point, we've got all kinds of angles and step downs. She's modeling. Okay, so we got one arm. So this one's going to be 45, right? That's going to be a 45 out. This will be a 90. And then we can rotate this however we need to be. So we've got a 1-inch. Now that's going to hook to a 3/4. So that 45. So we grabbed one of the 1-inch 45s. Now we need to step down to 3/4. Unless they have it, I'm sure they don't have a 45 to 3/4 or a 1-inch to 3/4, do they? We're just having fun. Yeah, we're kind of going through all this. Like I said, it's all up in the squirrel cage. We're figuring out what we need stuff. Oh, and these look cool. I like these things. A little bumpy. You know, they're not really a P. Well, they're not really a P trap, but they're sort of a P trap.
Interesting.
And there's all our step downs. And yeah, I go crazy when I get into the fittings area. I love fittings. And
I'm not so much at fittings, but I can do the artsy stuff.
You can do the artsy stuff, right? But yeah, I like the fittings things. So.
Hey, you got first step.
No, I used to.
Step.
I just asked her, and she didn't realize I used to be a plumber. Well, I wasn't a plumber. I was a plumber's apprentice. My mom used to call me her little plunger, but I was a plumber's apprentice for a while. So yeah, I've done that too. But anyway, this is a little bit different than plumbing, although shit still flows downhill. Yeah, we make some really weird concoctions, don't we? We're hunters. We have fun. Yeah. So anyway, more fitting stuff, and the kid's getting bouncy. She's dancing. Dance up a storm, kid. Yeah. All right. Yes, at Menard's having a good dance time. Okay, so we're on our way back now. We got PVC there. There's a bag back there somewhere. There's a bag full of fittings and everything, going from 1.5 inches at the base up to about 3/4 on the arms. So we got the drop downs and all the fun kind of stuff. Unfortunately, we kind of forgot to tell Mom that we were headed out on this trip, and she got home, and I see a message like, I don't know, 45 minutes after she sent it. Where are you guys, Marco? Waiting for the polo answer. But yeah, oops, sorry, Mom. She's at home waiting for us now. And we got distracted for a while. It took us a little bit longer than normal, but you know, it's Menards. You got to look around. So anyway, we're on our way home now, and it's still kind of gloomy but nice. It's like 68 degrees out, cloudy skies. But yeah, we're having fun, right, kid? We having fun? Yep. Okay, cool. All right, it's been a couple days since we got the PVC and stuff for the Jester. I'll show we just had another drop off of some more steel. Nice, already cut. Shorter pieces, good for armatures. Now I just got to get me a welder. Put that together. There's the other brackets that we can build shit out of. Cut them apart. So today I'm going to go ahead and start working on the armature for the Jester. Here's my work area. Yeah, there you go, Kit. You thought your garage was bad, huh? Got all kinds of stuff in here. Ooh, look at the size. Got me a few of them. Got some lights. Yeah. It's right about there. Right about there is my work area. That's where I'm going to get to build things. Murder Bunny. Yeah, there's my new compressors. A couple of them. So we can move into pneumatics. Work my way around here. Okay, and this is Jester guy. That's what I'm building off of. He's going to be maybe about that high up. A little higher. We'll find out when we're done, won't we? Got some costumes, got the tunnels, the rolls. Yeah, this is my work area. We'll get to straightening it up eventually. So one of the bushings I got. I got the wrong size. I got an 1.5 to 1.25 instead of 1.5 to inch. See, it says 1.25. Oh, you can't read it. Yeah, 1.5 to 1.25. I think I didn't see the 2.5 and it was in with the rest. So that hooks the neck. That'll hook the neck there. And I decided I'm going 45-90 on that arm. I'm going to go 90-45 on this arm. So they're not exactly the same. Here's my shoulders, body, and the legs. So it's going to be that. Let's see, how tall does that make him? It's all just kind of guesstimates. Let's see, so far now that's not including the head. But to the shoulders, he's 8 foot. Yeah, he's 8 foot to the shoulder. And that'll mean total height. Yeah, right about there. There's another 2 foot on it. Oh, yay, I get a 10-foot Jester. This is going to be cool. I got to run to the store and get a fitting for that and the 90 degree for that. I can start putting them together. Yay! And then we'll do. I got lots of chicken wire. I'll buff him out. Put in some slats to hold him out. Widen his body. And yeah, woohoo! Alright, so I got the fittings that I needed, and I also got some caps for the feet. Go on there so that water doesn't, mice don't get into them. Got some caps there, I got the right fitting there, and swap these fittings out. So I decided to do one of them at 45 off the shoulder and 90 off the elbow, and the other one at 90 off the shoulder and 45 off the elbow. Okay. Now, did I cut my feet? I didn't cut my feet yet. Okay. Oh, pardon me. Okay, so anyway, I cut legs are 50. Body is, I forget. Where did I put the body at? Torso at. Torso's at 36. Legs are at 50. Got a foot out from each side. Actually, no, I got 16 inches out from each side on the arms and a foot out from each side on the hips. 2 feet on each one of the arm lengths. Across at the top that the pole the head goes on is going to sit in. Now I'm going to cut me some stands and put caps on them and hook them to stuff. However, you don't need to have all this going for all this time, so we'll do time lapse coming up now. Okay, so since you can't see, probably sounds like crap. Where it sounds like crap, I'll just take it off. So I'm gonna shorten those arms up a little bit. Yeah, why don't you go up there and so there's a reference point.
And I'm 5'3", by the way.
Yeah.
Can't come up to his crotch, honey. That's just wrong.
Not only that, but it looks like he's reaching for your boobs. There's
Hubby will get you.
There's the start to the Jester. I've actually got something going. Alright, I think that'll about do it for this vlog. Look at him. Look how tall, look how big my baby is. And he'll wiggle and things like that. Yeah, I'm gonna readjust the length of those arms. That, although they do slide on more, it's just kind of held together. I gotta pin some stuff. Maybe I'm not quite done yet. Okay, so what I'm doing here, we're seeing okay. Okay, so what I've done is I drew a little hole, 2 holes on each side of this one, and on each side of these. This is the neck, shoulder that these fit into. I put a couple of screws in there, and so that these can go, not sure, too tight there, these can go into there, and, oop, lost the screw. We'll start out with that one right about there. Screws so that this is adjustable both at the shoulder and the neck. Just slightly tighten these, nice and pointy screws so that they'll hold. That's in the way. So this won't turn. Do the same thing on this side. And he's like that. This one's going to be more up for now. Again, this is so that they're adjustable. Can change their location according to how I want them posed. Alright. Now those won't turn. I'm going to take one of the arms, let's see, the 45 gets to 90. Goes in there, and let's see, yeah, like that, tighten him down, because, you know, we change our minds on things all the time, so I want to kind of make them adjustable. Also, so if I happen to get the balance off, should be solid. This puppy in there, he's going there, and going up like that. I'm going to have this guy actually have him pointing up a bit. Sorry, on the camera for a minute. Yeah, there we go. I want him in there. I just screw out. So there it is. Came solid. There you go. Gotta love ratchet screwdrivers. All right. Now, that way, it's like I glued him, but I didn't. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go see how he stands against. Stands on. Oh, this is all. Move this baby over here. All angled. Okay, can you see anything? Yeah. Just go up a little bit. There's that. All right, so. There. There we are. Hands, of course, like I said, I will be readjusting the length of the arms. Let's put it right in there. Then I'll hold that one. Slide. Gives me my front weight. I did purposely adjust it so that the back actually leans back a little bit. I figured with the front weight on it, we'll pull it back forward, and that worked correctly. Ta-da! Yeah, that arm's too long because it doesn't go in as far as that one does. All right, so you can see how big this dude is. You've seen this base. Get him up a little. Now, and again, I've done this before I put the top on, but just for fun. I need a taller ladder. Get there. Okay, there. Reach that. Up, unlock. There. All right, turn. Ta-da! Face our friends. Whew! All right. He's way up there. And let's see, yeah, you can see him. You can see how tall he is. That's going to be, this guy's going to be out in front of, hey, how you doing? Going to be out in front of our circus tent. Got booger. Going to be out in front of our circus tent. This year static. Next year we may put some movement into him. Boy, I got those feet. That's pretty much the bare limit for how wide they can be to hold. I can always put a sandbag or something on the backside, right? In case the wind kicks up. I've got the base. Now, he did end up being a little taller than I thought. He's about 10 foot, a little over 10 foot. I've only got a 5 foot base on him. So as you know, You want to go on your base, you want to go over half the size, half the height. Otherwise you get a tip point. I have 3 inches over half the size, probably not enough. I might have to do with some longer bases or just put some weights on the back. Now I got to take the chicken wire, fill out his body a bit, put something on the legs. Angelica's going to come in, take some measurements, build us a costume. Well, guys, what do you think? What do you think? The happy Jester. The first big prop build for 2017. And because this is for Diablo, you know, you gotta see me. I gotta be looking. See you in the funny pages.